David 4040 here, and I am hopefully going to be showing today how I beat Hard Battle 5C in Fleet Battles. So let's just go in here. And of course, it's happening to load stuff. So first, I'm going to showing it with a non-Geo team because I am currently using Geo and Arena, and to try a 3-star that's what I'm going to use. But will use if the team I'm taking in doesn't work. However, this is the team I used to originally beat it. So let's just take this team on in as is without, actually, I'm going to take Imperial, I'm going to take First Order TIE Pilot out and replace it with Phantom just because I now actually have Phantom compared to when I used to have it. I'd probably use that now. So let's do that. Now, these battles require a lot of good luck with RNG, so I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that RNG at the start of battle is on my side. It's been a while since I did this, so let's see what it takes for me to beat it. So it's a home one fleet, so I need to be where it has a hill, and it's going to have a lot of synergy with these ships calling each other to assist. And they of course are knocking down. Okay, that hurts. So they immediately went for and killed my TIE Advance, which is a really big deal. In the fleet setup I took in, I'm heavily reliant on TIE Advanced, especially in the early phases of the battle, for dealing a lot of damage. And I just had a lot of bad RNG there because they actually went after my TIE Advance. And TIE Advance is also necessary for keeping Big's health up. Let's see here. I'm going to bring in Phantom 2 because this will allow me to bring in another reinforcement. And we're going to just beat down on Biggs because we want to get Biggs out of here. And then we're going to use my Biggs. They're probably about to kill my Biggs in a second, which is going to stink. Sucks up a lot of the damage for me. Yeah. Probably should have messed around with my reinforcements a little bit more. Remember this being a super hard battle. Didn't remember just how hard it was. Let's see. I'm going to put some target locks didn't hit. That really stinks. Let's see here. Reinforcement. I could call in Slave 1 because it has a taunt. I'm not going to call in TIE Reaper. TIE Reaper is more if I'm in a safe position. I just need to get rid of something annoying. Scimitar is what I'm leaning towards because it's going to put False Taunt Imperial TIE Fighter and hopefully give me some more turn meter on my capital ship so I can get to the ultimate sooner. One time I did beat this. I beat it with the skin of my teeth. If I'm remembering correctly. What I'm hoping here is that it gets some dodges. If it doesn't get some dodges, I'm in a really bad position. Okay, one dodge. That's great. Now I can heal and put some debuffs down on the other side. So that'll make it another dodge. Great. But that hit, I think it was probably Biston. Just got heal. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this battle. Yeah, at this point I don't think I can win the battle. They've taken out my two major attackers, and I having killed one guy on their side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this on the Phantom 2 for the ultimate. You see, I needed to kill several guys there. I got Ghost out at least. If I can get the Phantom out, maybe I'll have a chance. But he's just going to call in another reinforcement. And it's Wedge who deals lots of damage. Maybe taking the First Order TIE Fighter out wasn't the best move I made. I'm going to show Geos after this, so just see how they do. I haven't seen. I want to 3-star it, and then I'm going to try again, but maybe put First Order TIE Fighter back in as a reinforcement over Phantom, or maybe replace it with TIE Reaper, because I'm not sure how good TIE Reaper do. It has proven, I think, having another massive attacker will have proven really useful, especially once my TIE Pilot went out. If I can get a second ultimate off, maybe I have a chance. This is just really skin of the teeth right now. Yeah. This is a really hard one. This is probably the hardest of them. And it just shows all the synergies that Home 1 has with Rebels. So let's try that again. This time I'm going to take in my Geo Trio. We're going to use an Executrix lead with the Geos, which is a little faster, so maybe that will help me get out some reinforcements sooner. But I do want to show beating this without the Geos. It's really RNG reliant on what they attack early on. Let's see here. I have Phantom in. I want to put TIE Advanced in. I kind of want to put Biggs in so I have another tank. And I want to put Slave 1 in just because he's a decent attacker. Hopefully my Geos don't die as quickly. If they target Geospy or Geonosian Soldier and kill either one of them early on, I might be out of this, but Geospy does put Geosoldier under stealth, so targeting him hopefully cause him to attack Sun Fact, who will hopefully put defense up on himself. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. This will hopefully just show how good the Geo Trio is. The one negative is they are super slow. And if I was using the Chimera, this would give me a heal for this team, which would be really nice. We're going to use this attack here. No spells on Biggs, that hurts. Would have been really helpful, but Geospy should put defense down. And Biggs is out. So that's a lot sooner and a lot quicker. And now what I want to do is, I'm going to have to attack Ghost. Which really stinks because Ghost just put defense down on my whole side. If I take out Ghost, Ghost has that massive attack I occasionally use. It's probably what I was going to attack anyhow. So let's call in Phantom 2 so next turn I can call in TIE Advance. Forced to attack Phantom, sadly. But hopefully with this attack I kill the Ghost. Yeah. So this is going a lot better. I'll hopefully 3-star it, but this is probably not what you guys wanted to see. So I am going to try it one more time, and there goes my Geonosian Spy. That was really helpful in making sure Geo Soldier wasn't being killed off. I'm going to go for Phantom next, so he can't do the massive attack on me. All I have to worry about with Cassian is dispelling. Then I'm going to take in TIE Advanced. Let's put some debuffs down, more debuffs down on Phantom. And then we're going to attack with the basic here. TIE Advance makes an excellent reinforcement if you're not using it elsewhere. Now, just so that we can get the big damage dealer out of the way, we're going to go for Wedge. Fortunately, unlike Tarkin, Home 1's ultimate is not as big of a in-game deal. So if we were facing the Executrix instead of the Home 1, we'd have a lot to worry about in terms of the capital ship getting to the ultimate. Because with the Executrix, you're just racing it to its ultimate. Okay, so as you can tell, using the Geos here, I had a lot more control over the battlefield in comparison. The other one's a meta fleet that I was using earlier, but it's a lot more reliant on RNG going your way at the beginning of the battle. But I still only got 1 star there, which stinks. Probably just have to put some more work into some of my guys. But, I mean, I had a lot of Gear 12 guys going into that battle. Let's do one more battle here. I'm going to go back to the Chimera. If I had the Ghost up, I'd see if maybe bringing that in at the start would help me. But I'm not sure it will. So what I'm going to use that again. We're going to take in Biggs, Imperial TIE Fighter. See, I think having him will help, I think. So let's take him in. And I'm going to try taking in Sun Fac this time, so I have another tank option. Maybe this will prove a little bit more fruitful. But 5C is, again, just the hardest of these battles. If I don't beat it here, this is a team I used, at least starting team I used to beat this one last time. Okay. Here's a comparative advantage. So I can either heal, but then they'll do a lot of attacking here. The other option is I do this and just remove turn meter, which is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to, because if I can just get Biggs to taunt, then I'm in a lot better position. Now I have Biggs taunting. Although they have their Biggs taunting too. I might bring in, I normally won't want to bring him in that early in the battle though. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to go with Phantom. But instead, what I would normally do here is Massive Impact. But instead, I'm going to just try and inflict some target locks to get more protection. And he is down. if I can get through Biggs, then I'm in a lot better position because I can easily kill one of those two guys. So I'm going to massive attack. I just got rid of all his protection. Hopefully he doesn't regenerate too much of it. Now these guys are getting a lot of buffs all the time. So calling in Sunfac means he'll just constantly be taunting and annoying them. Hopefully getting me some more attacks. I'm not going to use that because having this done is very useful. Okay, now I'm going to stun Biggs again. Just keeping him off the field. Hopefully get another foresight here to give me more turn meter. Dang it, they don't have buffs right now. Okay. Let's see. I think he still has his heal. I don't want him putting it on Biggs. So I'm just going to attack Biggs even though I really want to kill Ghost. And I got Biggs off the field. Okay, now I get a heal. This heal is going to be really helpful. It puts debuffs on their side, which will hopefully give me a little bit more survivability. Those offense downs are really nice. However, I can't attack Ghost right now, or Phantom, which is what I really want to do. I really want to get those two off the field, just because they have a lot of synergy with each other. What I was hoping was early on, attacking with Vader, I was going to be able to get one of them off the field, but right now the environment has field advantage because they have more ships, and one of the most crucial things is not letting the other side get that field advantage. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to do that because that was going to completely heal my Sunfac, kill off, and I can hopefully, maybe this will kill off. No, he dodges. Okay, that dodge really just hurt. Maybe I can kill there. No, at least Sunfac is taunting. I feel like having Sunfac has been really helpful here. In comparison to my other fleet I used the first time. My other fleet, again, was a lot more RNG dependent on how much damage they did to my, okay. Hopefully, here, in just a minute, I can just, yeah, let's bring in, and here I plan on killing off the Phantom. There. Okay, I think the battle might be my favorite now. So, I'm going to do this just so I can get some turn meter off of it. He did just heal up a little bit, but if I can get the Ghost out here, this battle I think is pretty much mine. Yeah, let's do that to remove turn meter from their side and hopefully kill Ghost. Exact. Awesome. So hopefully here you've seen two different fleets that can beat this battle, though the second one I think is a little bit more RNG dependent. But having a tank to bring in like Sunfac as a reinforcement is especially helpful. Because as you saw, Sunfac soaked up a lot of damage. He got defense up at one point, and he just was constantly taunting. because they always pretty much had a buff. Slave 1 could have proven useful at a certain point, which having him was great, and if not, he was a decent last ship to bring in just because he brings some damage in with him. First Order TIE Fighter helped me turn around the battle because he does come in with a target lock because I have his reinforcement all the way up, and that target lock allows me to just like immediately use his special instead of relying on there be a target lock already out on the field. But I did have to use my ultimate twice, which is not great. If I get to the point where I notice I'm able to easily 3-star this, I'll make another video. That's at least how to get past this battle and on to the next round. Fortunately, there's currently no necessary characters on this node. But hopefully that kind of helps y'all see a potential fleet for at least getting past node 5C so you can get to node 5D. This is Star Wars Indiana and David 4040. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Discord if you're in my guild. If not, comment below. Talk to you later. Bye.